Hello, and welcome back to NeoEnglish, your daily podcast for practical English, using today's news.
Yes. Every day, we bring you a current news story so you can improve your English and join conversations.
Today's topic is about BlackRock. This big company's stock price just fell more than 5% after their latest earnings report.
Let's start quickly. What is BlackRock? BlackRock is one of the world's largest investment companies. That means they manage money for people and organizations.
Investment companies help people grow their money. For example, you can give your money to an investment company, and they try to invest it and make it bigger by buying stocks or bonds.
Or a company like a pension fund can let BlackRock manage their money for retirement. BlackRock is trusted by groups all over the world.
But today, we're talking about how BlackRock's stock price dropped by more than 5%. That's a big fall in just one day.
Let's talk about two important words: stock price and fall.
Stock price means the value of one share of a company on the stock market. For example, if BlackRock's stock price is $800, you need $800 to buy one share of BlackRock.
And fall means to go down, to decline. Here, it means the price became less. For example, if the price was $800 and then became $760, we say it fell by $40. Or we say fell by 5%.
So why did the stock fall? BlackRock's earnings report was mixed. That means some things were good, but some things were not so good.
Mixed is a useful word. We use it when something has both good and bad parts. For example, the weather is mixed, it's sunny but also rainy. Or her test results were mixed. Some scores were high, some were low.
If a company's earnings are mixed, investors might get nervous and sell shares, causing the stock price to fall.
But CNBC says, why we'd look to buy Wednesday. This is a very important phrase, look to buy.
Look to buy means you are planning or thinking about buying something soon. For example, I look to buy a new phone next week. Or we look to buy a house if the price drops.
So some investors think, even though the price has fallen, maybe now is a good time to look to buy BlackRock stock.
Because the article says the company is set up for a strong back half of 2025. That means BlackRock is preparing to do well later next year.
Set up for is another good phrase. It means to be ready or to prepare for something. For example, she is set up for success with her hard work. Or, the company is set up for a strong future.
And back half just means the second part of the year. For example, July to December is the back half of the year.
So to recap, the story is, BlackRock's stock price fell by more than 5% after a mixed earnings report. Some people are unsure, but others want to look to buy because BlackRock is set up for a strong back half of 2025.
Let's go over the key vocabulary and phrases one more time.
Stock price, the value of a company's share.
Fall, to go down or decrease.
Mixed, having good and bad parts.
Look to buy, plan or want to buy something.
Set up for, to be ready or prepared for something.
And back half, the second part of the year.
Here's the story one more time in another way. BlackRock is a big investment company. After their new financial report, their stock price went down over 5%. Some results were good, some not so good. That's called mixed. But some investors see this fall as a chance to buy. They think BlackRock is ready, or set up, to do very well in the last 6 months of 2025.
If you use today's words in conversation, you could say, the company's stock price fell, but they're set up for success later. Or, the results were mixed, so I look to buy next week.
That's all for today's episode of NeoEnglish. If you want to understand the news and practice English every day, subscribe so you never miss an episode.
Thanks for listening and practicing with us. See you tomorrow on NeoEnglish.
Bye for now.